Dear students, we are going to start a new series of organic chemistry. Okay, in this series we are going to understand the reactions of the organic chemistry, okay, with the steps. And yes, when you are in a continuous manner of studying this or with the series, okay, you will be able to hack the reactions, how you can do it even though you don't know in which chapter the reactions are present. Okay, so from this we are going to just sum up all the reactions are sum up over here. Okay, and here you will be able to make out any reactions. You can be able to hack any conversions which are given to you. So now just let us start the class. Okay, so now let us start the class of organic reactions, okay, and we will be taking the basic reactant, and from that basic reactant we will be using the reagents, okay, and we will be making some complex products, okay, and some simple products also. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so we have taken the basic reactant, that is what? Methane. Okay, so in this methane, first of all, this reactant, okay, we have taken methane. Okay, whenever there is a reaction, okay, there will be a main organic compound which will be formed and the other will be the byproduct. Okay, so what to do, what we have to think first is, if you take the byproduct, okay, take out the byproduct first, it is easy to take out the organic product which is stable in nature. For here, the first reaction, as I am explaining you, methane if we have taken, okay, and we have taken what? The reactant Cl2 in the presence of what? Ultraviolet rays. Okay, this Cl, okay, this Cl2 is this. What will happen in this? It will combine with one H, and this is what? This is the byproduct. If it combines, it will form what? HCl. And what is left over here? Cl. Here how many H? 3. So what it will become? CH3Cl. So if you take out the byproduct first, it becomes easy to take out the organic product which is stable in nature. Okay. Now, next, if we are taking sodium in the presence of ether, okay, what will happen? We know when we take this reagents, what happens? Higher alkanes are produced. Okay, so here it is methyl. Instead of methyl, what has now formed? Ethyl, isn't it? Now, so it has become what? Ethane. Higher alkane, methane, ethane. Okay, now, again if you are providing what? Cl2. So Cl2 again, it is having a bond over here. Naturally, I said to you, what will happen in this ethane if you are providing? What will happen? One HCl will be removed out, which is stable in nature, and naturally you will get what? Ethyl chloride. So from ethyl chloride, if we are using aqueous potassium hydroxide, okay, aqueous KOH. So what will happen over here? This is not water sensitive. Naturally, first the stable byproduct which it will be forming will be what? KCl. K will join with Cl. Okay, it will come out as KCl. Okay, now space is vacant over here, so naturally OH will come over here and we will be getting what? Ethyl alcohol, CH3, CH2, OH. Okay, now if we are using aqueous KOH, we are getting an alcohol. But when we are using what? Alcoholic KOH, we will not get alcohol. We will be getting a double bond compound. Okay, a unsaturated compound. Okay, so how it happens actually? Here you will be seeing what? This potassium again with Cl, stable byproduct out. Okay, OH is left over here. This OH, what it will do? It will take one hydrogen from here. Naturally, now we are having what? 2H, isn't it? And here it is having 2H over here. Naturally, what will happen? Double bond will be formed. And so here you will be getting the product, main organic product, that is what? CH2 double bond CH2, that is ethene. Okay, now next, if we are adding Br2, okay, it is in the presence of what? Carbon tetrachloride. Okay, you can see over here the difference. Okay, here we had used what? Chlorine in the presence of ultraviolet rays. Okay, and we have seen what? That it is displacing, and we are getting here what? Ethyl chloride. But here This is double bond compound. Here we are adding Br2 in the presence of CCl4. Naturally, what will happen in this, it will try to join up with this what unsaturated compound, and it will, when it joins with that, naturally here it was double bond, now it will be what? Single bond. Naturally here one bond will be formed with this and another with this, and naturally this is a difference where you can see when we are using a double bond, okay, then we are adding a halide, that is we are seeing over here Br2, these two gets what joined with that hydrocarbon, but there only one could do, isn't it? So now next, when we are using alcoholic KOH, okay, we had used there also, here also we are using alcoholic KOH, okay, but the difference is there, only one halide place was there, here two halide places there, okay. So now what will happen, here K naturally will form a stable byproduct with this Br, naturally it is combining with 2, so here it will be 2, but this is organic chemistry, such balancing is not required, you all know. So here it will be forming what, 2kBr. Naturally here OH, this will be taking one hydrogen from this and one from this, and naturally now if it is taking, so the bond will be shifted and now it will be forming what, a triple bond, and ethyne will be formed, okay. Now next, if we are adding this NaNH2 in this ethyne, naturally what will happen, this NH2, it will try to become stable by taking one hydrogen from here, okay, it will form what, NH3. So if it is forming NH3, so naturally what will happen now, this compound will be formed now, because this Na will be shifting over here, so you will be getting the compound CH triple bond C Na, okay. Now in this CH triple bond CNA, we are going to add what, methyl bromide CH3Br. Naturally what will happen, this Na will combine with this Br, isn't it, to form that compound, what is that, NaBr, and when it forms this compound, what will happen, CH3 will be combining with this carbon, and now the compound which will be formed will be what, CH triple bond C, single bond CH3, isn't it? Now, so here we have seen that from methane we have started and we have ended here with what, CH triple bond C, single bond CH3. You have seen that how it has been, we have converted to form a double bond, then again single bond, how it is being converted. Okay, now let us see the second product which we have got when we have reacted with methane with chlorine, we have got what, methyl chloride. Now we are adding what, KCN to it, okay, potassium cyanide to it. Naturally what will happen over here, here this KCl again it will be formed, isn't it, and what will happen, this Cn will be replacing this place of this chlorine, and naturally you will be getting what, CH3Cn, that is methyl cyanide, okay. Now if we are using any reducing agent with this, okay, like lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride, okay, these all are reducing agents. What is the purpose of this reducing agent? The purpose is to add hydrogen wherever hydrogen is not present there. So if we are seeing this compound CH3Cn, here this is present, hydrogen is present, but here no hydrogen is present, isn't it? So what will happen here? Here it will try to add hydrogen over here. So naturally when we are adding what, this AlH4, what will happen over here, it will form what, CH3, CH2 N and H2. It has been reduced now, isn't it? So here you can see that this has been what, reduced. Now if we are adding what, nitrous acid, when we are adding nitrous acid, actually what happens in nitrous acid, you will be seeing in this the bond formation is in this form. Naturally what will happen when we are adding this nitrous acid to it, this alcohol will be replacing this what, NH2, and it will be forming what, ethyl alcohol, okay. Now here with this CH3Cn, okay, if we are adding what, H plus and H2O, okay. Here you must remember one thing, that here water is in excess, okay, and here H plus ions are also present over here. So naturally what will happen, an acid will be formed, that you can see over here. Naturally it is CH3, so it is forming what? CH3CN. It is here, it will be formed what? When we are adding alcohol or an H plus ions, it will form what? Acetic acid. So you can see how it is being reduced, how oxygen is being added, how it is being reduced. If it is being reduced, H is added. If we are using alcoholic KOH, what will it form? If we are using aqueous, what it will be formed? If it is a double bond, if we are adding a halide, what it will be formed? Isn't it? And if it is a single bond and if we are adding a halide, what it will form? So these all are the products which you get, and we can think in a easy manner. Okay, so this is all for today. Good day, take care.